Our moon is officially in Cancer. Oh, and it feels so good. I love a moon in Cancer because Cancer is ruled by the moon. It's at home here. There's a lot of emotions that start to make sense when the moon is in Cancer. We start to understand more of our emotion within every area of our life, not just within one area of our life. We also sometimes are called to be more in our fourth house or more at home. And then wherever Cancer is in the chart for you, there's probably going to be some emotional understandings that come through. We are in a disseminating moon, so it is going into the darkness. We're about to be in a balsamic moon, which is the grounding of our current moon cycle, where we come to a close and end and it stops, and then we go into a new one in the new moon. So we're not quite to the end yet, but we're almost there. So there could be a lot of big emotions coming up about what you've already let go of. There could be emotional information coming up about things that you do need to let go of. We are still in preparation for our upcoming eclipses, which is moon energy partially. It's also the sun, but moon energy. We're like saying our final goodbyes on this moon. Also, by the way, the moon is in Cancer through part of the day on August 30th. So just a heads up on timing for that one. But yeah, we're like saying final goodbyes. This is a time really to like just sit and close our eyes and come into agreement that we have done everything that we can do, and it's time for us to rise very soon. So a sitting and a closing of our eyes, acceptance, understanding, and really like letting go of what we don't need to hold on to anymore. Let yourself cry if you need to cry. This is a moon where probably the more you cry, the more you're gonna understand why. And the question of why being so very applicable to so many different spaces for so many different people. So if you need to cry, let yourself cry. This is not a moon necessarily to ask why, but rather to receive the answers of previous whys that have not been answered yet. Yeah, that's true. We're also going through an emotional cleansing during this moon, which is really just making room for what we're about to receive come our eclipse season. And our Pluto is about to retrograde back into Capricorn, which brings harvest. Saturn and Neptune are retrograde, which is harvest. Chiron's also retrograde, all right? We're also in the Northern Hemisphere about to walk into harvest season. For most of us, some of us, it's already started. We're already in the harvest, the blossoms. We're arriving. It's started. We might not be at the pinnacle or the peak of it yet, but we have started that harvest and the reception and the receiving. After this moon in Cancer, we're done leaving. There's no more. We're closing the door and we're walking into more. There's an energy of resolve. There's no problem to solve, okay? There's no problems that need to be solved. This is just an energy of resolve, like really letting go of everything so that you can have a resolution and resolvedness about you where you're able to pick your head up and start again when we walk into our next moon cycle. For a lot of people, it's probably going to be pretty intense. So be kind to yourself. Take your time. Take a bath if you need to. Connect with the water how you need to. Stay hydrated how you need to. That's true. Also, yeah. And keep doing what you need to do. Keep up your brew. We're almost done with a lot of really hard stuff. Like, I know it's been going on for a while. Yeah. But we're almost done. We're almost done. Thank the gods of love, truth, and free. And thank goodness. Thank the great being and the great mother and the great father. I'm so grateful to be almost out of the really, really hard work. Harvest is hard work, you know? You gotta reap what you sow. And man, did I sow a lot of seeds. My great goodness. Yeah. So let us walk out of this. Let us be done with it. You know? That's how I feel about it. All right. Gratitude, reverence, and love to you. I'll talk to you soon. And may your moon in Cancer be of ease, even if it's intense.